It's 3 a.m. Let's cook a brisket. She is rolling and about ready for a wrap. Whew, look at this smoke. It is cold out this morning. All right, ran at about 275 this whole time. Got some flare up back there, all that fat dripping off. Anyways, 275 for this cook. We've been going about 4 hours, almost ready to wrap. So let's get that going. It is quite smoky. All right, this method of wrapping that we're using today is called the boat method. It's a hybrid method. We're using paper to wrap the brisket, but then we're using foil to boat the bottom. What this does is it allows moisture to escape from the top, so there's not too much moisture in there, but also does not allow moisture to drip out the bottom. So it's gonna result in, hopefully, a more tender, juicy brisket without being soggy like you would have if you just did the foil. So let's let her cook. Looking good here. Whew, a little bright. Now, temperature is important when you're cooking a brisket. It lets you monitor what's going on inside the brisket, but it's not the most important thing. 203 is where we like to get it. That's about a finished temperature, but it's more important to know if it's tender or not, because that's what we're looking for. We want a tender brisket. So we use our little trusty probe here. It goes in like butter. She's done. And you can try a few different spots, you know, really get the most use out of that hole, really fill her up there. Oh yeah, super tender. Let's take it off. We have this beauty covered in beef tallow, and now we're gonna rest it. It's very important to rest big cuts of meat like this, allowing the juices to redistribute throughout the meat so you don't have a dry slice. So we're gonna leave the meter probe in the brisket so we can still monitor the temperature. When it gets down to about 160, it's good to slice. All right, I'm gonna use my oven for the rest. You can use a cooler, a towel, whatever you have on hand. The oven is basically a big insulated box, so that's what I use. Let's go.